Please begin.
Okay, you said that I am going to be on room 1 or 3.
I think you are number 3, but only accept the invitation and
yes.
That's it. And there you go. Mago and Rocio, please begin.
Okay.
Teacher.
Yes.
I'm using my phone for this Zoom meeting and I don't get it. I'm going back to the WhatsApp groups to check what are we going to do, what work are we doing.
Do you have your phone with you?
Yes.
And you don't have the WhatsApp group? You were
yes.
It's in the WhatsApp group, the slide.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, I got it.
And you can share it on your screen, so it's easier for you.
Okay. So what are we going to do?
Okay, here it is.
Okay. Yes.
We're going to ask the questions, yes? I think so. Okay, hello, Mago. I'm going to start with the first question, okay? So where is your family from originally?
My family is from Nayarit.
Okay.
And
the next?
Okay, I ask you the question number 2?
Yes. Or if you want the number 1.
The same one? Okay. Where's your family from originally?
Okay, my family, well, my mother is originally from Oaxaca City, and my father is from Ayala, Morelos, the place where we are living now. And all of me, all my brother and my sisters, we are in the same place. Okay.
Okay. I live in Culiacan, Sinaloa, but now I'm here in Nayarit for vacations. So, but I was born here in Nayarit.
Oh, okay. So you went and then come back?
Yes.
Okay. So let's move to the next one. Are your parents from another city?
No, we all are from the same city.
Okay, good. The same for me?
Yes. Are your parents from another city?
Yes, as I told you before, my mom is from Oaxaca City, and my dad is from here, Ayala, Morelos.
Ayala, Morelos. Ayala, Morelos, it's in Oaxaca too? I don't know.
No, it's in Morelos. It's in the state of Morelos. And I don't know if you know Cuautla, Morelos. No, have you ever listened?
I haven't visited Morelos, but I heard that it's a beautiful place.
Yeah, when you can do it. Okay. What was your favorite game when you were little?
Well, I think my favorite game, there were a lot, but my favorite were playing like dolls or maybe dirt.
Okay. Yeah, yes. Good dolls. Yes, for me, it was riding my bike because I really like to do that instead of dolls. That was one. Okay.
Okay. Let me read the next one.
Okay.
How many?
No.
Okay. So how many people do you know in your neighborhood?
Well, I know most of them, but they are my friends or something like that. Okay. So
I don't know. I don't know my neighbors. I am a very social person, but I don't socialize with my neighbors. I don't know. It's weird, but I don't know. I don't know them.
I think it's kind of difficult.
Yes, because they are living busy life. So
yeah.
Okay. Does your best friend live near you?
And no, my best friend lives far away from me. Is far away from me because she lives in Cuernavaca, Morelos, and it's about 2 hours from here. Okay. So the same question for you. Does your best friend live near you?
Well, now it does. She lives like 30 minutes from here. Yes, she does.
Okay, good.
I'm like staring because I can't see. I need to wear my glasses. Okay, what do you and your friends do on the weekend?
Okay, on the weekend. Well, now we couldn't go out or do something like that because we are busy. No? We are teachers and most of them are teachers. So they on the weekend, I think they have a lot of work.
Planning classes, of course.
Yeah.
Well, if I think, well, I am a teacher too, but I always have time to fun. So
Okay.
I manage my time so I can get distracted from work a little bit, but I haven't do much from this weekend. So I'm like you, maybe thinking
Okay.
in closing the school.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Where did you get home last night?
What?
Where did you get home last night?
What number is it? What question?
Sorry, it's number 9. It's when did you get home last night?
Oh, when?
When? Sorry.
Did I get home last night? I mean, like if I went out and then I get home.
It's like, I think it's like the time.
Oh, okay, the time. No, I didn't go out yesterday.
You were at home, no?
Yes, I was at home the whole time. Yes.
Okay.
Hello.
The
Hello,
same. Hello,
ladies.
Antonio.
How are you? Rocio and
Hello.
Mago? Oh,
Yes.
Yes.
nice to meet you, Mago.
Hello, nice to meet. I can't see you. Let me just.
Hello.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I see you.
Yes,
Sorry.
I am
Hi,
here.
guys.
Okay, there.
I'm sorry,
Were you-
Antonio. I didn't have time to ask you.
Don't worry, it's okay.
Did you guys finish?
No, but
No.
No.
No? Do you know
Not-
how long that was? That was nearly 6 minutes.
Oh, really? I didn't
Yes.
notice. She was
I know.
talking about all the experience
I know.
when she moved out.
Perfect. So remember, if you have a chance to get in touch with one of your classmates and get together on a weekend, you can continue practicing and complete these activities, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
All right. For the moment, we're going to finish the lesson from yesterday. Let me get it going here. Right here. Speaking naturally, reduction of verbs. Yesterday, we were talking about some of these verbs for suggestions. Some things are necessary, some things are preferable. So we have the new expressions ought to, I'd rather, better, want to, might want to, I've got to. What else, guys? Do you remember?
Yes.
Up to.
I
Ought
would
to,
prefer.
I prefer, yes,
Mhm.
or going to have to, and all of these expressions. Okay. Now we have these expressions and it's speaking naturally. You might want to try an instructor. Take a look at the sentence. Where will that be? What place and what situation?
When you go to the gym,
The gym, okay. What about you'd better study the driver's manual?
When you want to get the driver's license.
Mhm.
A
Or
driver's
after
license?
you had an accident or something.
Okay.
Or maybe when
You're
wanna
going
start
to have to
drive.
practice more. Where is that?
when you start speaking English.
Okay, speaking English. You have to take more lessons.
When you are failing school.
And you've got to pay attention.
When you are failing school too.
Cool.
All right, now listen and repeat this.
You might want to try a new instructor.
Let me see, Mago, can you repeat, please?
All right, you might want to try a new structure.
Okay, let me get the page. Which one, teacher?
Hold on, listen. And first, let's go with Mago. Listen and repeat, please.
Okay,
You might want to try a new instructor. You might want to try a new instructor.
you might want to try a new instructor.
Yes, Rocio, next, please.
Me too?
You better study the driver's manual.
Continue, or it's gonna be another person?
Yes, Rocio.
Okay.
Hold on. Ready, Rocio?
Yes.
All right, listen and repeat.
Okay.
Better study the driver's manual.
You better study the driver's manual.
Okay, Alberto, next, please.
You're gonna have to practice more.
You're gonna have to practice more.
Easy. Mr. Antonio, please, Mr. Next.
You ought to take more lessons.
You ought to take more lessons.
Yes, and Adriana.
You gotta pay attention.
You gotta pay attention.
Yes, I think you guys have it all very well. Notice how the reductions sound a little different. So 1, 2 sounds more like wanna. You'd better sounds like you better. That's what it sounds like. You better. But it's not the correct written expression. It may sound like that, but in written is you'd better. And it's the same case for you're going to have to. You're going to have to all together sounds gonna have to.
You're gonna have to.
Yes. Ought to, like we said it a couple of times yesterday, ought to sounds like ought. And you've got to, you gotta.
You gotta.
Got it. Okay, so those are the reductions in the sound. Now, all of these belong to one single class. What do you think this class is?
Slangs?
What?
You mean that, what is the name of the class? You mean that?
What type of class, yeah?
Could be slangs?
Slides?
Slangs.
I'm sorry, did you say slides?
Slangs.
Islam?
S-L-A-N-G-S.
Exactly.
L.
S-L-A.
No, not smells. S-L-A-N-G-S. Slangs.
No, slang is a type of vocabulary.
Right,
it's not a proper vocabulary. This is a class. This is a class. It's not an English class. What do you think this class is about?
It could be a pronunciation class.
Actually, I'm not talking about what we're doing. What we
Okay.
are doing is a pronunciation class. But check the sentences and the story. What do you think these sentences are from? What type of class are these sentences from?
Oh, sure. Yeah, got it.
Is a guy that is going to learn how to drive.
Yes, it's a driving class.
Okay.
Perfect. Okay, let's continue with the next one, guys. Group work. Who has to do any of these things soon? Discuss discuss each one and offer advice. Now, this is the peculiar thing about it. Offer advice. So, who has to make a big decision? Who has to make a big decision? If, an example, I have to make a big decision soon. What decision do you have to make? I have to decide. You share your situation. And then this is the purpose of the activity. You have to give advice. I think you ought to, you might want to, you're going to have to, etc. So let's begin with one example. Who has to make a big decision? Well, I have to make a big decision soon. What decision do you have to make? I have to decide, oh my gosh. If I should look for another job. There is the example.
Okay. Okay.
And then we have to give you the
An
advice.
Yes.
Okay.
I think you ought to, you might want to, I think you're gonna have to. What do you think? Give me an example, please.
For example, it refers to me, right? I have to decide it.
No, I'm giving you the example of I have to decide if I should look for another job.
Okay.
Now, you need to, I want you to give me some advice, please.
Okay, I think you ought to see how distant is from your house.
How far is from my house? Okay.
Okay, how far is from my house?
From my house.
Yes.
Continue, guys.
And you might want to manage your time efficiently.
Very nice, very nice. Another one?
I think you oughta investigate if you will get paid enough.
Okay, very good. Now, how can I do this? Because Mago got what? Disconnected. I don't know why. So Alberto, oh, it's Antonio and Cynthia. No, I want to change them. Hold on. Adriana, Alberto, and Cynthia, please go to room number 1. Antonio and Rocio, stay in session, please.
All right. Okay, Rocio, we are going to make a big decision, right?
Okay, yes.
Okay. Do you hear me? Sorry, because
Yes, Antonio.
Because appears a window that I have to join to room 2. So I decided, I think I don't have to do that. Okay. What was about? I don't know what to have to do.
Let me see the picture.
Right.
Can you see the image?
Yes, I can see your image.
Okay, so let's
start.
start.
It's over here, right.
Okay. So We have to say
Discuss,
the
right?
question. Okay.
Okay. Who has to make a big decision? You or maybe talking about some friend?
Okay. Whatever.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Alice?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. So Alice is going to make a big decision, right? About what?
About to having a baby.
Okay, very good, very good. So she's going to discuss with her husband, right?
Okay, yes.
Very good. Okay, very good. Okay. Okay, she has to make a big decision soon. What
Okay.
decision does she have to make?
She wants we have to use this, yes. She have to
Okay.
decide and to have a baby, or how
All
to say,
right.
or to,
Okay. So we are going to give give her an advice, right?
yes.
All right. I think she ought to tell her husband, because maybe her husband doesn't know.
Or doesn't want.
Oh, doesn't want. All right. Okay.
Okay. So the first is she ought to. No, I think you ought to.
The big
to talk with
decision is
your
to have a
husband.
baby, no?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's a baby. And
Another.
then she has to, I mean, she ought to tell to, or to discuss.
To talk. No? To
Okay.
talk.
Okay, she ought to discuss, I mean, to talk.
To talk to
Her
husband, no?
To her husband, right?
Okay, this is one. Another. You might want to. Maybe you might want to know more about what it's having a baby.
Okay, yes, good. Yes. Okay, she might want to know.
Uh-huh. How to take care of a baby, no?
Okay, she might want to take care.
Uh-huh.
Take care of baby, all right. All right. Then she's going to have, she's going to.
Another one, another case.
Another case?
We can say, I think we can say one of these, no? Make an appointment, make an excuse to a friend.
Okay, make
maybe?
an appointment to see someone.
For
To
example,
see the doctor, make an appointment to see the doctor. She's going to have to see a doctor.
okay.
Okay.
Yes.
To have. Okay.
Can we try with one of these? For
Yes,
example,
of
we
course.
have
Yes.
here, make a bit decision, do some thinking.
We're back.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Antonio.
Thank you, Rocio.
Hi, guys. Thank you very much, Rocio.
Thank you.
Perfect. So let's continue. Did you guys hear anything interesting?
Yes.
Did? That's good.
Adriana doesn't like to party.
I do, but not right now.
Not right now. Okay.
No.
When the moment is right.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Do you guys have any questions?
Le-
All right, we're going to start with another lesson.
Okay.
Okay. Wishes. Do you like to talk about wishes?
Ooh. Are they
No?
coming true?
Not really, because they don't come true most of the times.
Okay.
So the ones that come true, you like, right?
Yeah, of course.
I wish I. Do you have any wish?
Well,
Maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, I wish a
I
new
wish
computer.
What do you
I
wish
wish
for?
I wish I had a new computer.
I wish I could travel more.
Nice, very nice.
I wish I have a new computer too.
Very good. Okay. Do you wish your life were different?
Nah,
No,
not
I
really.
don't think so.
Not really.
No, I don't
Very
think so.
good. Now, this is the follow-up question for the people who might answer yes. So how would you like your
Okay.
life to be different? But you said no, you're okay, perfect. So let's check these people's story.
All right.
Okay, we have Berta Palmas, we have Min Soup and Jin Yu, Irene Chang. I think this is Brian. I'm not sure. But anyways, listen to their stories and tell me what are their wishes. Are you ready?
Yes.
How do you wish your life were different? Berta Palmas, Monterey.
I just wish I weren't so busy with my work.
Guys, I forgot. Let's turn off our microphones. So we don't
Oh,
have a problem
yes,
with the sound.
I have to work most weekends, so I never have enough time to do anything fun. If I had more free time, I'd go kayaking every weekend.
Minsup and Jin Yun Cho, Seoul.
We just got married and we're renting a tiny little apartment. It would be great if we could afford a bigger place to live. We don't have enough room for all our stuff.
Brian Gibson, Melbourne.
Well, I never get to go away on holiday. I just don't have enough money. So, I wish I had enough money to go somewhere exciting. Yeah, if I could choose anywhere, I'd probably go to Egypt to see the pyramids. That would be great.
Irene Chang, Taipei.
I wish I didn't live so far away from my family. My sister just had a baby, a little boy, and I never get to see him. I really miss everyone. If I lived closer, I'd be able to help out.
All right, guys. So what are the wishes from these people?
The first one wants to have more free time and go kayaking on weekends.
Yeah. She wishes she weren't so busy at work.
Kayaking. One more time, mister. She wishes.
She wishes she weren't so busy at work.
All right, very good. Number 3. I'm sorry, number 2.
It's
Take a bigger place.
they wish they could afford a bigger place to live.
I think it would be better if you guys can type your answers on the chat. That might be faster for me too.
Sure, I have them here.
They wish they could afford what?
A bigger place to live.
Okay. Can you continue in the chat, please? Writing your answers on the chat.
Number 3.
He says, I wish I had more money to go somewhere exciting.
Okay, very good. And number 4?
Don't live so far from her family.
One more time.
Don't live so far from her family.
Don't live so far. Can you type it, please, on the chat? Okay. Now, you want to listen again and check? Or you're good to go? Nothing.
Yeah, you can repeat them, mister.
All right, let's do. Oh,
How do you wish
let's turn off our microphones.
your life were different? Berta Palmas, Monterey.
I just wish I weren't so busy with my work. I have to work most weekends, so I never have enough time to do anything fun. If I had more free time, I'd go kayaking every weekend.
Minsup and Jin Yun Cho, Seoul.
We just got married and we're renting a tiny little apartment. It would be great if we could afford a bigger place to live. We don't have enough room for all our stuff.
Brian Gibson, Melbourne.
Well, I never get to go away on holiday. I just don't have enough money. So I wish I had enough money to go somewhere exciting. Yeah, if I could choose anywhere, I'd probably go to Egypt to see the pyramids. That would be great.
Irene Chang, Taipei.
I wish I didn't live so far away from my family. My sister just had a baby, a little boy, and I never get to see him. I really miss everyone. If I lived closer, I'd be able to help out.
There's the audio. There are your answers. Do you want to change anything or add anything?
I think most of the idea is most of the ideas of the sentences are correct.
Yes.
Aren't
Yeah. All right. Now let's check the stories. Please listen and read at the same time.
I just wish I weren't so busy with my work. I have to work most weekends, so I never have enough time to do anything fun. If I had more free time, I'd go kayaking every weekend.
Minsup and Jin Yun Cho, Seoul.
We just got married and we're renting a tiny little apartment. It would be great if we could afford a bigger place to live. We don't have enough room for all our stuff.
Brian Gibson, Melbourne.
Well, I never get to go away on holiday. I just don't have enough money. So I wish I had enough money to go somewhere exciting. Yeah, if I could choose anywhere, I'd probably go to Egypt to see the pyramids. That would be great.
Irene Chang, Taipei.
I wish I didn't live so far away from my family. My sister just had a baby, a little boy, and I never get to see him. I really miss everyone. If I lived closer, I'd be able to help out.
Perfect. Now that we have the stories, let's check it out. What are their wishes? I just wish I weren't so busy with my work. Okay. What about number 2?
It would be great if we could offer a bigger place to live.
Very good. It would be great if we could afford. Number 3.
I wish I had enough money to go somewhere exciting.
And number 4.
I wish I didn't live so far away from my family.
There you go. So there are the wishes. Do you notice anything in particular? Is there anything that looks different?
We have on each one, we have another conditional sentence in each paragraph.
So in each paragraph, Yes, but before we jump into the conditionals, I would like to see if you can notice the difference in the wish. Do you guys notice?
The I would and I wouldn't.
It would be great.
Yeah, the would only be with the number 2, right? It would be
Uh-huh.
great. But what about the other ones?
That
right,
after which we always have to say a sentence in past.
Simple past.
Simple past.
I wish I weren't. Yes. I wish I had.
I had. Mhm.
I wish I didn't.
If I could. Oh, that's
And
the
that would be,
conditional.
that's the conditional.
Yes.
Yes. And that's the similarity. So before with the wish, are the sentences true or false? Berta wants to go kayaking more often.
That's true.
It's true.
Minsu and I can't remember the pronunciation.
Yes.
Min and Jean have enough money for a bigger place.
False.
No, it's false.
Brian is going to Egypt this year.
False.
False.
Irene lives close to her sister.
That's
False.
False.
That's false. Perfect. Let's check out how this works. When you have a wish for the present or the future, we use the verb wish and then the activity of the wish in the past form of the verb. Simple past. For example, I wish I had more free time. This had means that right now I don't have enough time. That's what it means. And the next one the same. I wish I weren't so busy with my work. So I wish I weren't means I am busy.
I am very busy with my work.
And we wish we could afford means we can't afford. Now, those are the wishes in the present. Now we have the conditionals or the imaginary situations and events. This will be the situation. This will be the result. Okay. If the condition exists, the result would follow. So if I had more free time, I'd, which is I would, go kayaking is the result.
Yes.
If I were less busy, I could go away on the weekends. If we could afford to move, we wouldn't live in this tiny place. Now, if you notice, after the if, we have the same rule. The verb of the event or the situation is in simple past.
Simple past.
Simple past, we could. And the result. The result is not in simple past, the result is in modals.
In modals, right.
It could be either would or could or the negative wouldn't. And after any model, we know the verb goes in simple form.
Simple form.
Okay. Now, I missed one, huh? I missed the bottom one. She wishes she didn't live so far away. If she lived closer, she would be able to help out. Right, I want to show you more. We also use the wish for a regret. A regret is something that you wish it didn't happen or it happened differently. A regret refers to present. I wish plus simple past. I am very lazy. This is only an example. Only example. I am very lazy. I wish I wasn't. It's in simple past. Yes, guys? You are not here. I wish you were. He doesn't love me. I wish he loved. Simple past. The verb changes into the opposite. So look at how the verb I am, changes to the simple past and in opposite, negative. Am changes to wasn't. Are not changes to where. Doesn't love changes to love.
Teacher,
Yes, mister.
in the first sentence, if I say, am I very lazy? I wish I weren't lazy is correct, or
That is the correct way to say it.
all right.
Yes, when you talk about wish, or in this case, in the conditionals, if, we don't use was, we use were.
When. Okay, thanks.
I wish I weren't. Okay, very good. Thank you. So on a positive sentence, I have I wish you can is optional to use the relative clause that. I wish that I lived in a big house in the countryside. So simple past. The negative. She wishes that she didn't live in a small apartment in the city. And all we gotta do is check the verbs in the brackets. They wish they not have. How can we say not have?
Didn't have.
Didn't have.
Oh, no.
Didn't have.
Didn't have.
Yes, didn't have.
They wish they didn't.
Next, number 3.
Jen wishes that he knew.
He know.
He knew.
You.
Number 4.
I didn't have to.
I didn't
have to.
Next, number 5.
Wishes.
She lived.
Number 6.
Didn't make.
Didn't make.
Very good. Now, this is the part I like. Let's use our imaginations. Put on your thinking cap. Are you ready? Oh, no, not yet. This is more practice. This is still easy. I'm sorry. I wish I
liked.
liked. Number 8.
Wish that we came.
We came here more often.
Next.
Didn't arrive.
I didn't arrive.
Next one is snowed.
Yes, mister. No. Next.
Agreed.
Next.
Didn't spend.
Didn't spend.
And next.
Believed.
Next.
Flow.
Flew.
Yes, flew.
Oh, yes.
The last one.
Didn't taste. Didn't
taste. Now that's easy. That's the easy part. Now let's check if I am on the correct track. Not yet. If plus past simple, present conditional. Imaginary situations in the present or the past. If I won $1 million, I would buy a car. Now, this present conditional that I have here, what conditional is it? Do you know?
Well, something happens.
Second conditional.
It's the second.
Second conditional. Very good. Second conditional. So if I won $1 million, I would buy a new car. If I were you, I would quit smoking, etc. So yes, if plus simple past. If simple past. And we can change the order of the clauses. So I can say the result first. They would stay longer if they had more time. Great. We have the condition if plus past simple, then the result would, could, or might, and the base form of the verb. It is important to take into account that in conditionals, it is usual to see he, she, and it with were instead of was. This is the correct way in writing. And in speaking, you might sometimes hear it with was, but it's not the correct form. Examples. If he were friendly, he would be good friend. We would be good friends. If she were famous, she would be a singer. If I were you, I would buy that car. And we have the if clause and the main clause. If I won $1 million, I would put the money in the bank. I could buy an airplane. I might give it all away. What are the difference between these three models, guys?
It's a possible future.
The only difference would be the certainty.
Okay.
Okay, what would be would? Would be almost sure or completely sure. So you can say, we can say that would is 99, 100% sure. What about could? What would could mean?
Like a 70?
Yeah, we can give it 50 to 70.
Okay.
75 or 75. I mean, it's not a strict number. It's an average, it's a perception actually. What about might?
10.
We can say it is between 10 to 30%. Like I said, it's not a rigid number. It's a perception concept. Okay. But those are the differences. And we can switch the order of the classes. We can have the main class first. I will put the money in the bank if I won $1 million. What's the difference between the two forms? The only difference between the two forms is that when you start with if, we need a comma. That's the only difference. If you start with the main clause, no comma. Straightforward. Okay. I have a lot of examples. Would you like to see the examples or would you like to do some practice?
Maybe the example could be good.
Right here, examples. If I won the lottery, I would buy a really nice fast car.
Fast car, yes.
Number two, Alberto, can you read number two, please?
Sure. If I had two heads, I would wear two hats.
That's a funny one, huh? Rocio, can you see number three, please?
Okay. If I saw an alien, I would run away really quickly.
You would?
Yes.
No, I wouldn't.
What about?
It depends.
It depends. Cynthia, can you read the next one, please?
If I live in China, I will eat my food with chopsticks.
You would?
I will eat my food with chopsticks.
Very nice. And Adriana, can you read the next one, please?
If I put salt in my coffee, it wouldn't taste very good.
It wouldn't or it would not? Yes, it's okay. Antonio, can you read the next one, please?
Yes, if I ate 20 hamburgers, my stomach would explode.
For sure.
20 hamburgers.
Yeah, so if I went to the moon, I wouldn't breathe easily.
I think you couldn't breathe at all.
At all.
Yeah.
If I didn't practice so much, I wouldn't play the piano very well.
Very well. Okay.
Okay. What do you think about these examples, guys?
Okay.
That's good.
Here is where you need your thinking cap. Complete the sentences below by making second conditional statements. Use your imagination. If I had longer summer holidays, example, I would travel more. But you can say other things. I would, what? What would you do if you had longer summer holidays?
I would travel a lot.
You travel a lot, okay. Cynthia, what would you do if you had longer summer holidays?
I will sleep more.
Very nice. Yes, you sleep more. Absolutely. Number two, if John did more exercise,
He will be stronger. He will
Maybe.
get.
Well, I'm not sure about it.
No, you're not sure?
No.
All right, what about number 3? If Mrs. Smith spoke Chinese,
he would
travel to China.
She would travel to China.
Wait.
Oh, yes, she. Mrs.
She, Mrs.
Yes,
She would.
I didn't notice.
Yeah. Okay, very
She
good.
would
Number 4.
She would marry with a Chinese boy. Chinese.
Would marry
Chinese
a
boy.
Chinese boy. She
Yes.
would marry a Chinese boy.
Chinese
Yes.
boy.
But she's
Very nice.
already married, so.
Yes, absolutely.
Oh,
That is
yes,
correct.
because
She's already married.
well, with the sure.
Number 4.
If I won $1 million, I will buy a bigger house.
I would retire.
Now here comes the very interesting part. Number 5.
If I found the key, you could live for 150 years.
One more time, please, Antonio.
Okay, if you found the key or the mountain, how to say,
Fountain.
The fountain
The
of
fountain?
Fountain of youth.
Of youth.
You can live for 150 years.
Very nice. Number 6.
If I get fired.
If I get
fired.
If I got fired.
Sure. If I got fired, sure.
You might. So if you got fired, you maybe, you possibly.
Yes, after enjoying a good time, okay,
Yes,
well-earned
after
vacation.
All right, I have one more slide of this. So let me take a screenshot, share it with you so you guys can go in sessions and share your opinion.
All right.
All right, guys, you see in the chat. Now let's make the teams. Yes, I see. Perfect. Go ahead, guys. You can share the screen and let's see what answers you can come up with, okay? Do you want 2 or 3 minutes? 2 minutes it is. Okay, 3. Was it easy, difficult, challenging, or funny?
It was funny.
Funny.
Perfect. So what do you have for number 7, guys?
Who wants to start?
If I have a baby soon, people will be very surprised.
Right.
That's a good one. All right. Anything else? What about number 8?
Let me remember which is. If I well, I don't remember what was it. If I talked about my life, he would laugh.
All right, that's a good idea. If I talked about my life, if I
talked about my life, he would laugh.
There is a little situation here.
Excuse me, I didn't hear you.
There's a little situation right here.
Okay.
Who is he?
Oh, the boy, in this case, it was Alberto.
I know. It's good. It's random.
No,
But
If I
we
talk
can't.
to him,
Yeah, this
someone
is
else,
not
a person.
Somebody else, a
What
person
person?
that is not in the conversation.
I know it's not in the conversation, so this is actually incomplete.
Okay, okay.
So you can say here, this sentence right here, if I talk about my life,
with,
you can have the person right here. If I talked
to somebody.
My best friend
all right.
about my life, there now is complete.
All right.
And we know that maybe it's not possible that your best friend would laugh because he wouldn't be your best friend, right?
Or
Oh,
that's why
no.
he would laugh.
Yes, that's why, because
That's why he would laugh.
he knows a
Maybe.
lot about your
Maybe.
life.
Very good. What do you guys have for number 9?
If aliens landed on Earth, I would be very scared.
I
Very good.
would be very surprised.
I would be thrilled.
Well, it depends what kind of aliens are they.
Okay.
They could be
aliens-
good aliens or bad aliens. So I've seen a lot of
Absolutely.
sci-fi movies.
Yeah, I can imagine. Number 10, guys.
If animals could talk,
Could talk.
could talk.
This word is could.
Could. If animals could talk, they were my best friends.
They were?
Yeah.
No.
They would.
Or they would be.
They would be. Yeah,
They would
there
be.
you go. They would
They would be.
Very nice. Next, or somebody has a different one with number 10?
You can say if animals could talk, I would feel like in a cartoon.
Mhm. Perfect. Number 11.
And like you said, Alberto, if people live on the moon, they would eat everyday cheese.
Cheese every day.
Cheese every day.
Cheese every day.
All right, they would eat cheese, right?
I have
Number
the same
12.
answer.
Really? Nice. All right, guys, number 12.
Okay, if I spend all my money, my wife could get angry with me.
Yeah.
I'm just hearing.
My wife might get angry.
All right, guys, thank you.
Yes.
That is the real life situation, right?
Yes.
Now I have this for you. Complete the sentences with an appropriate form of the verbs given. As in the example. I'll show you the example. Conversation. People say, I wish I was, and if I was, more frequently than wish I were. But this is not considered correct in written English. So the correct form is, I wish I were.
I were.
All right, number 1. I wish I more money.
I had.
I had. If I
earned.
If I earned.
I earned. Next.
I could have.
Can have.
I
could have.
Or
I could have.
Could have.
I could have my own apartment and I
wouldn't have to.
Wouldn't have to. Very good, guys. So I'm gonna share this with you so you guys can go in teams and complete it.
Okay, Adriana, hello.
There. Now let's have only 3 minutes for this, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Let's go in teams. All right, let's go, guys. I'll see you in 3 minutes. Yes,
That
a few
meeting is being
moments.
recorded scares me.
Please share your answers. Share what you have, please.
Okay, could I share with you number 2? I wish I didn't have to commute 3 hours, 3 hours a day. If I could find a job closer to home, then I would not waste so much time on the train, or I wouldn't waste so much time on the train.
I have a question. What does commute mean?
Commute is expression for the travel time between your house and your work or school.
Okay.
Or place where you
Nice.
travel to on a daily basis.
Okay. Nice. I haven't heard that word.
So is the time, commute is the
No,
time?
it's not the time. It's the
distance?
No, not the distance. It's the event. Your commute is a noun. It's the event of you traveling to your destination. That is a routine that you do every day. If it's either school or work or any other thing, commute is the time and the travel time from your house to your destination.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Can I do next?
Can somebody else go next?
Number three. I wish I could finish my degree this year. If I had a degree, then I could get a job and I would be able to pay off my student loans.
Yes.
Very good. Somebody else? Either Cynthia or Adriana
The last one?
or Rocio. Yeah, the last one.
I wish I could do something more exciting with my life. If I had the chance, I would work in another country or something like that.
Very good. You have all the correct answers, at least the ones that share with us your answers. You said great. So I wish I didn't have to. If I could find, I wouldn't waste. I wish I could finish. If I had, then I could get, and I would be able to. I wish I could do. If I had, I would work. Okay, that was really good, guys. Do you have any questions?
No.
No.
No, let's do this activity real quick. Listening and speaking a wish for today. Listen, what wishes do these people have for today? Number of topics they talk about. One thing is the topic, and the second thing is the
Page
reason.
70.
Is that what?
The
I'm
reason.
sorry.
Why do they
Ah.
wish for these things? So listen and tell me what is number one, and number two, number three, and four, and the reason. Are you ready?
Why?
And why? Yes.
Page 77. 3. Write a reason under each topic. 1.
Let's see. I wish it were bright and sunny outside. Yeah. If it were a nice day, then I could go for a long walk and get some exercise. I like sunny days. I get tired of all the rain.
2.
I wish I didn't have so much work. If I weren't so busy, I could take the day off and do some things at home. Like, I really need to clean the house. I haven't had much free time lately. It'd be good to be outside instead of here in the office all day.
3.
I wish I could get together with all my friends. Then we could go to the beach for the day. You know, go swimming, have a picnic, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that'd be really fun.
Four.
I wish I could spend the day with my sister and her kids. Then we could hang out together. They don't live near me, so I don't get to see them that often. It's too bad. I miss them.
Okay, guys, so the audio is finished. So
Very good.
Share with your classmates your opinions, please.
Number
Are you
one,
going to move us to another?
room.
No, right here, right now.
Oh, okay. So the first one was about the weather.
Yeah, she wants to walk and exercise outside.
Because the weather is very nice. And the second one is about work.
He wishes he didn't have to work a lot.
Work a lot.
But because he needs to clean the house and also would be great to be outside instead of the office.
And number three, social life.
Social life.
Social life. She wants to be together with her friends.
They want to go to the beach.
To the beach and maybe make a picnic.
Family.
Make picnic.
Spend time with his sister.
And his son.
But
her sister's son.
So let's write some reasons. Write a reason. Sometimes there are more than one reasons, but at least as long as we have at least one. Number one, the reason is
she wants to
exercise outside.
Do exercise? Outside,
Yes.
you said?
Outside.
Outside.
All right. Number two.
He needs to clean the house.
To clean the house, right? Number three.
Get together with her friends.
Go to the beach with her friends.
Oh, yes.
Have a picnic.
Have a picnic, yes.
Play some sports.
Like that. Picnic, play sports, you say?
Don't live near the boy he's talking. The family don't live near the boy he's talking. I don't.
So what is the reason for number four?
The reason
spend time with his sister.
He wants to spend time with her sister.
Her sister?
His sister.
Oh, he was his
sister.
His sister.
And also the guy misses her. Also, I think she has a child, right?
All right. Yes. You want to check? Listen and check again?
All right.
Yes.
All right, let's turn off our microphones, okay?
Yes, wait.
Page 77. 3. Listening and speaking. A wish for today. B. Listen again. Why do they wish for these things? Write a reason under each topic. 1.
Let's see. I wish it were bright and sunny outside. Yeah, if it were a nice day, then I could go for a long walk and get some exercise. I like sunny days. I get tired of all the rain.
2.
I wish I didn't have so much work. If I weren't so busy, I could take the day off and do some things at home. Like, I really need to clean the house. I haven't had much free time lately. It'd be good to be outside instead of here in the office all day.
3.
I wish I could get together with all my friends. Then we could go to the beach for the day. You know, go swimming, have a picnic, that kind of stuff. Yeah, that'd be really fun.
4.
I wish I could spend the day with my sister and her kids. Then we could hang out together. They don't live near me, so I don't get to see them that often. It's too bad. I miss them.
All right, guys. So what do you think of the reasons? Are they the same or you need to change some things?
The first one, the weather, we can add that she gets tired of all the rain.
Okay. Now, there is another reason. Did you catch the second reason?
Yeah, she wants to do a long walk.
Do a long walk?
Yeah.
Actually, is
Or
go,
Or she
go,
likes the sun.
go
The sunny days. She
for
likes sunny
a
days.
walk.
Go for
Yeah,
a
she
walk.
look
Yeah.
for a walk. And is do exercise outside?
Get some exercise.
Yes. Get some exercise. Perfect. What about number 2? Just clean the house, or is there more?
We can add that he prefers to be outside
Yes,
than
be
in the office.
outside. Really good. What about number 3? Any changes?
The word picnic is spelled incorrectly.
It is? I have no idea how to spell it.
With the C.
Only C?
Yes. And the last one.
Like that?
Like that.
Really? Oh my goodness.
Yes.
No, not even a picnic.
No.
And play sports?
No.
No.
No, not play sports.
Not
But
play sports.
what other thing did she say?
Mm,
No?
yes.
said go
She
swimming.
said something else, but I forgot.
Go swimming.
Swimming.
Oh, go swimming. Yes.
Yes, go swimming. And number 4?
He misses them, not only her.
Misses them. Really good.
Misses them, yes.
Perfect. Thank you very much, guys. Do you have any questions?
No.
You're doing good.
No? Okay, so next, I think we're finished. No, let me check the time. Yeah, we're finished. Now the homework will be, what are your wishes for today? Now, take this in consideration for tomorrow. Okay, when we open tomorrow, we will be opening with your wishes for that day, or tomorrow, okay?
Okay, the day after tomorrow, no?
No,
No, for tomorrow, yes.
for tomorrow. Okay, and that will be it for today. How was the class, guys?
Yeah, it was nice.
Nice.
Good.
This was relaxed for you, wasn't it? I noticed you didn't have much trouble with this. Yeah, you ran smoothly with it, and that's perfect. Okay, that's really good. And tomorrow we're going to see a little bit of the same, but of course with more stuff.
All right.
All right, do you have any questions, guys?
Not,
No.
no, thank you, teacher.
No,
Perfect.
thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great night. I will see you tomorrow.
Okay,
Bye-bye.
thank
you.
Have a
Bye.
great night.
Tomorrow,
Bye,
everybody.
guys.
Bye.